Have you ever wondered why some women seem instinctively drawn to certain men, almost losing control, as if an invisible, magnetic force pulls them in? Or perhaps you've noticed how some guys, even if not the most attractive in the room, effortlessly capture female attention, while others, despite great effort, remain largely unnoticed. The truth is, it's not about looks, wealth, or practiced pickup lines. The profound secret lies in the sensations a woman experiences when she's near him. There are hidden truths about the female body that few men understand, yet when revealed, they hold immense power because, ultimately, everything boils down to deep, authentic feelings. This article aims to unveil 5 physiological insights that can awaken such a powerful attraction in a woman that she won't be able to rationally explain it. This isn't about luck, but a deep understanding of the hidden mechanisms of desire. To illustrate this, consider a specific scenario. It wasn't about the words spoken or the cost of dinner. The decisive factor was tactile contact. A light, almost imperceptible brush of fingertips against her hand provided that subtle yet essential impulse, like a gentle whisper gliding across her skin. In that moment, something shifted deep within her. A shiver, like an electric current, coursed through every inch of her body. Her breathing became more fragmented, her companion's voice seemed softer, and her gaze more intense. She now craved more. This wasn't accidental, it was the result of a scientific approach. The female body is a complex system of hidden sensations that can be activated in subtle yet effective ways. While most men are unaware of this, those who know where and how to touch can forge a profound connection that will transform her perception. It's crucial to understand that this isn't about random touches, but a masterful interplay with sensations that awakens something deeply intimate within her, sparking an irresistible desire. This effect manifests not only physically but also in her mind. The right touch elicits a bodily reaction before her mind can even process it. She might think, "I don't know what it is about him, but I want more." If you could learn to evoke such a profound feeling in a woman, wouldn't you seize that power? The magic of touch, capable of making a woman lose control, lies in its slowness and deliberation. A light glide across her skin awakens a spectrum of sensations, making her wonder what will come next. It's this question, this anticipation, that ignites an insatiable craving for more. Think of moments in pleasant company when something feels missing. Even the most engaging conversation can't always spark that elusive connection that transforms the ordinary into an unforgettable experience. Desire arises not only from intellectual or emotional intimacy but also from the subtle dance between touches. This is the difference between an ordinary man and one she can never forget. One acts by rote, the other writes a story on her skin. The secret is simple: every touch must be conscious and imbued with meaning. A casual brush is just an empty gesture, whereas a touch delivered at the right moment becomes a silent yet powerful promise that she feels on a subconscious level. And then, her perception of the man changes forever. The key question is how and where to touch to awaken unprecedented desire in a woman. There are unique points on her body capable of triggering an explosion of emotions. It's time to take the next step, for there are places on a woman's body that are gateways to sensual pleasure. These zones, unfortunately, are often overlooked by men, yet touching them can cause a woman to tremble with excitement. If you thought about the usual spots, you're mistaken. The secret lies in the unexpected. The ability to surprise makes a man unpredictable and intriguing, which is an irresistible quality in a woman's eyes. He offers her new, unexplored sensations. So, prepare to discover 5 key points on the female body that can awaken uncontrollable desire. It's vital not only to know where they are but also how to touch them correctly. Let's begin with the scalp and nape of the neck. This area, rich with nerve endings directly connected to the brain's pleasure centers, often goes unnoticed. Imagine a situation: you're together, conversation flows easily, and a subtle tension fills the air. In that moment, you gently touch her neck, slowly gliding your fingertips across her scalp. Words aren't necessary, her body already understands. She feels the touch spread across her skin, reaching unexpected places. Her breathing shifts, she leans in slightly, yielding to desire. The game has begun, and now she wants more. But don't rush, for true desire lies not in the touch itself, but in the anticipation of the next impulse. Next, consider the earlobes. Have you ever noticed how some women get goosebumps from a warm breath near their ear? This is no accident. This area is extremely sensitive and linked to the brain's emotional centers. Many men make the mistake of simply whispering something in her ear. What matters is not what you say, but how you say it. Your voice should be soft, intimate, almost secret. Instead of words, let her feel your warm breath on her skin, allowing her body to react even before physical contact. In that moment, she becomes acutely aware of her desire. Does arousal truly only occur in the most predictable and obvious areas? Consider the abdomen. A woman's abdomen is a uniquely sensitive zone, yet it's often overlooked. It's not just about the touch itself, but how you approach this area. Your movements should be unhurried, infused with hidden intent, creating an atmosphere of intrigue and slight uncertainty. Will you continue, or will you pause halfway? It is this state of ambiguity and anticipation that ignites and amplifies desire. Rushing can destroy the magic of the moment, and predictability robs a touch of its power. However, when executed skillfully, a woman will discover completely new, captivating sensations. Moving to one of the most intimate, almost forgotten places, the back of the neck. This area is among the most receptive on a woman's body, yet it's often ignored by men who focus on more obvious zones, missing the true sources of excitement. Stimulating the back of the neck actively releases dopamine, the pleasure hormone, inducing a feeling of bliss. The key here is playing with contrasts. Before you touch, let your presence be felt, creating a building anticipation. And when the touch finally occurs, make it so that time seems to stand still, immersing her in a state of profound pleasure. Finally, consider the back of the knees. Have you noticed how subtle touches can make her body react even if she doesn't consciously realize it, as if obeying ancient instincts? This is because certain body parts are direct pathways to desire, hotlines to her innermost feelings. One such zone is the back of the knees, often overlooked by men who deem it uninteresting. However, few know that this area possesses heightened sensitivity to touch. The reason is simple. In daily life, this part of the body receives little attention and is rarely touched, so any unexpected contact is felt especially acutely, eliciting a powerful reaction. The human body has a mechanism called tactile adaptation. With constant stimulation of a certain area, its sensitivity decreases. But when a touch occurs in an unexpected place, the effect is magnified many times over. Imagine, you are close to her, she is fully immersed in the moment, relaxed and trusting you. And suddenly, almost imperceptibly, your hand gently glides over her knees, barely touching the back. What happens? She feels a shiver run down her spine, a wave of pleasant tension. She moves closer, and in that moment, she no longer wants to stop, she yearns for more. If you had possessed this knowledge sooner, how many opportunities might have unfolded differently? How many moments could have become unforgettable but remained mundane? The right touch isn't merely about knowing where to touch, like following instructions. It's about awakening something within her that she didn't even know existed, revealing new dimensions of pleasure and desire. If you've grasped these principles, you're already a step ahead of most men. You possess knowledge accessible to only a few. But there's yet another secret, known to even fewer, and this secret can be the difference between a fleeting moment and an unforgettable, profound connection that will remain in her heart. Continue reading, and you will learn about a touch that will make her lose control. You won't even need to utter a word, for your touch will speak volumes for you. And when you master this secret, she will never look at you the same way again, for you will become a source of inexpressible sensations for her.